What's up, guys? This is Molly the Holy. This game, I'm using the MP7. Don't know what attachments because it's kind of hard to see on this Sony Vegas screen. But regarding last video, I was a little hostile when I talked about Woody. I shouldn't have called him. I shouldn't have said fuck Woody. But I don't know. In the moment, it sounded like the right thing to do. But whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm using the MP7. I already mentioned that. Um, Hell, dude, I don't even know what these maps are called. I don't even know what the names of these maps are even called. That's how much I haven't really played Black Ops. But, I'm using the Bouncing Betty because I'm a noob, and I suck dick at this game. No, I'm just kidding. I don't suck that bad. I'm just the average player, really, to be honest with you. Playing some TDM. I have been loving TDM recently. TDM is a really nice game mode. It's really simple, and it's actually really relaxing to play. But anyways, if you guys don't know what digital rights management is, it's basically like the title says it is. You have a license for a game on like Steam, Origin, or from Blizzard, and you have to be signed in online to play that game. Examples of this are most recently SimCity, a lot of EA titles. I own Battlefield 3, and I honestly think like 10 years ago, I would have thought this would, like, communism, really. I mean, I paid for a game, and I have to be online to play Battlefield 3 campaign. Sometimes I just want to sit home on a rainy day when my internet decides to go out because somebody outside decided to crash into the cable pole or cable whatever friggin' cable line, whatever. So somebody crashed into the cable line. I want to play Battlefield 3 campaign for the day. But I can't because you have to be connected to the internet to play it. And if I'm connected to the internet, I'm probably going to want to play multiplayer. So I'll never get to play the campaign, really. I mean, that's just like a really stupid example. But even the president of EA came out and said that DRM is a dead-end strategy. But yet they continue to do it. Just like 75% of their titles are DRM, and it's hopefully in the next few years they can change, come up with a new strategy, and basically DRM, what they do and what it does, and actually it's actually really successful at what it does, is it actually does prevent a lot of pirating. Like Steam promotes anti-piracy a lot. With Steam, there's not really any reason to pirate because you get these huge sales on like winter sales, summer sales. You get these huge sales, and it's just like, why pirate when you can literally just own the game for a few dollars? You know. And Steam is awesome. Like they have DRM, but I think although there's DRM is still annoying. DRM, I hate DRM altogether. But their DRM, their digital rights management, is a little bit different because with Steam, I know this came around just a few years ago, but you can actually play in offline. You can sign in offline and access all the games you have installed on your computer offline, and you don't have to deal with that bullshit. Yet with Origin, I have to be connected to the internet to play anything. Or well, some games you don't have to be connected to the internet, but for the most part, dude, like Battlefield 3, Crisis, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. Crisis might not have DRM built in for the single player. I'm not sure. But anyways, you know, games like Battlefield 3, I'm pretty sure Battlefield 4 will definitely have it. SimCity, which is huge. Recently, a lot of people have been hating on SimCity because they have a lot of DRM issues with SimCity because some people bought the game not to play any kinds of multiplayer at all, but to only play single player, to play cities by them, or not play cities, but to build cities by themselves on their own time, and they can't. And EA needs to fix this shit. They need to come up with another solution other than not letting people play the game they purchased. I just thought I'd get that off my mind. It's nice to talk about DRM once in a while, and Please like, favorite, and subscribe.